amalgamation of engineering and management degree. It helps you focus your drive the management career if you are an engineer to build that sort of thing. But my idea of choosing an MEM was to get in more into management, get more into operations and supply chain for me. In order to graduate, you need to do minimum of 42 credits, that's 14 courses. So you had to do that, and however you did, so you had to complete. And out of those 42 courses, it was at my time, uh, 12 courses were mandatory and 2 just electives. But I believe now they have increased on the electives and they also increase 4 electives and 10 mandatory courses.
It was a good freedom for electives. You could do it from the engineering school. You had different engineering areas. The CS program was there. You could do a data analytics course, or you can go into chemical engineering and do a chemical engineering course, or you go into material science laboratory and do a material science course. You had all the freedom, or even take an finance course or an MBA course, anything. So, but in terms of choosing the options for electives were very limited, and it had a very defined course structure. It was on the professor. If the professor, you had to request permission from the professor for the 500 level courses. But for 300 and 400 level courses, you could just enroll and carry on with them. There were no restrictions on those. I've seen people switching not just courses but also schools as well. So it is not that difficult, but depends on what course you transfer to. So how many credits can you transfer, and if that course accepts any of those credits from MEM or not. Highly rated job profile or a typical field of expertise or anyone would take up would be going into consulting, joining the Big Four or something like that. That would be their dream. That would be the one ideal track, consulting's way. The other would be the product development and product management side, and there was always operations and supply chain, which I was really interested in. So you can take that side of track as well, operations, supply chain. I would say out of the 14 courses, just one course would have been our final exam would be a theory exam. Even our ERP, the enterprise resource and planning class, it was much more a test. Like the professor gave us real-time problems, how we would solve and strategize and plan the operations of that company. So it was more real-time experience rather than any kind of theory.
I said time management is the important key at MEM, and apart from just being time management, just being sharp and being on your toes every time and knowing what's happening and not just leasing off, you can always manage it effectively. Just come with an open mind so that you accept different ideas, learn to work with different cultures of people. When you're involved in projects, you're working different ethnic groups, Americans, Mexicans, or all over the country, and it's a very diverse group. So just accepting ideas, trying to put your ideas forward,